2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you the Corn Ferry Tour Championship. Today's coverage of the Corn Ferry Tour Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Luke Elvey here alongside my boy Rich Beam and Beamer. We're kicking off another season of PGA Tour action. I've got the energy coursing through my veins. I can imagine you're excited as well. I can't wait to see how these stories unfold, though. I'm certainly excited to have you as my co-pilot once again.
That's exactly right, Luke. And for the lucky 50 players, the ones that are really good, they can get to live that dream.
Oh, I'm fired up too, Rich. Let's see how this one plays out. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Well, that's a lovely approach and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first. 5 feet coming up to the cup. That's half a chance of being holed, this one. Okay, steady now. He's currently tied for third. Time to tee off at the second. That was absolutely murdered. Rich here at TPC San Antonio. I mean, the difficulty factor is off the Richter scale, isn't it? This is one of those golf courses that never lets up, but what a stage for these Corn Ferry Tour players to get amongst.
Boy, I tell you what, this is going to test every ounce of them because they're getting a chance to see probably the angriest golf course on the PGA Tour. Granted, it's not on the PGA Tour this week, but they're going to get a sense of exactly what they're going to face when they do graduate to the PGA Tour. This golf course is all they can handle.
And down it goes. And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard. Currently a couple under for the event. It's time for a one-shotter.
Feeling good about their game right now, Luke, coming off an eagle at the last.
Going with the 7. Well, that was a strange one. Didn't see that happening. No green in reg, but a chance to save their par. Wow, that almost went in the hole. And he needs this to save par. That was a gallant attempt. 7 feet to the cup. That one goes down for bogey. He's currently tied for first. And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine. Oh, well done. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. Currently tied for the lead. Going with the 8-iron here. That could play. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. Oh, good look at birdie here. And he'll be proud of that one. Good way to bounce back from the bogey at the last. And that will take him to 2 under. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
Wow, what a shot off the tee. That set up a putt for eagle.
Oh, loving seeing that aggressive play there, Luke. Great drive.
Ah, that's a punish. Nothing worse than putting it off for green. Found the green side rough. Still, not a bad spot. Whew. What a recovery. Almost hold it. Currently 2 under for the event. Time to tee off at the 6th. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Putting for birdie here.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
Ooh, nice putt to make for a birdie. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. This hole is a par 3. This player's got some lovely momentum coming off a birdie at the last. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. That was a little bit of a misfire, I'd say.
Missing it short there. They will definitely be upset.
Six feet remaining to the cup.
This one to save par.
Yeah, you'll take that. Currently at -3 for the round. Oh, looking to make a statement here. Going with driver off the tee. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff. Second shot here on the 8th. Not bad. Getting ready to play their 3rd. He shares the lead. Quality shot, that one. This putt coming up is for birdie. Was on a good line. Oh, these are good for the momentum. These ones right on 8 feet.
This is what they have left for a par.
Leading by a shot after that hole. Teeing off now on the 9th hole. Wow, he let the big dog eat there, didn't he? And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 155.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Okay, that'll work. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
This one's 13 feet from the cup.
Ooh. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Just didn't drop. 4 feet to the cup.
Starts off on a good line.
This is the transition point of the round, making the turn, heading for home. How do you rate this player's performance so far?
Yeah, exciting position, isn't it? You'd rather have the lead on your own, but listen, tied for the lead. Pretty good spot to be in. They're going to have to work to earn this victory.
Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be.
He's going to have to go down after this one, try and dig it out as best he can and hope for the best.
What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous.
Wonderfully played. This putt will move them to 3 under par.
Get the fist pump ready. This looks like it's going in.
Big putt for par coming up. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And that putter's hold, and that means it's back-to-back bogeys, unfortunately.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Trying to shake off the bogey on the last hole as they step onto this tee. Not quite the shot he was wanting. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He's got around 100 yards here.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot.
Oh, that's a great approach shot. This putt for top spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it. Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. Time to see what this par 4 has in store. Well, that's a handy shot. Second shot here on the 12th. Choosing the 9-iron here. This one looks to be on a pretty good line. He's found the surface. Good chance here.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
That's frustrating. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. Ouch, that hurts. This next putt is for bogey. That will work. Just 2 shots back after that hole. There's always a sense of excitement striding onto the tee of a par 3 hole. Well played, mate. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. Ooh, right by the hole. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. Okay, steady now. Putting for bogey.
Yep, tracking nicely.
And it's back-to-back bogeys here. Got to turn this momentum around.
They're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Bit untidy, wasn't it? Henny, how's that ball lying? It's tough to see from here.
Looks like they have a good lie here in the second cut.
Even for the day. Tied for 5th. This is a ball striking clinic. Yet another green in reg here. And this putt to move into 3rd place.
Putt is underway.
And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And that will take him to 1 under. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th.
Oh, that was pummeled into submission.
Henny, what have they got in front of them here?
Yeah, he's about 155 from this whole location.
Opting for the 9-iron. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. Wow, what a shot. That's a great shot here at the 15th. It sets up a look for birdie. That was a gallant attempt. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
Nice little par putt here.
And as they leave that hole, Rich, you'd imagine a little bit frustrated after such a great shot in.
Couldn't convert after 2 good shots there. Disappointment as they're so close to the lead.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Outstanding approach shot. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
Looks good.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 2 under. And that makes him tied for first. Now at the 17th hole.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
That's heading for the fairway.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
And he's down there. You got a read?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
Oh, just missed. Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet. Oh, so close. Just tapping in for a bogey on this hole. Currently 1 under for the event. Well, here we are. The 18th hole. No, that's not the shot they wanted. And here we are with the 3rd shot. He's currently tied for the lead. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole. Ooh. Bogey putt coming up here. Just didn't drop. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. The old-fashioned hammer hands. That'll ruin any putter's stats. Well, that'll affect the momentum. And this one's for quadruple bogey. The putt drops, and this player is finished for the day. Well, that's a shame. Off to a great start, but ultimately they blew it.
They did. It was, they had everything going in the front 9, and all of a sudden they make the turn, and where does it go? Right down the toilet.
On behalf of Miss... K Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to the Korn Ferry Tour Championship. Today's coverage of the Korn Ferry Tour Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, as this next golfer starts the day, what are you thinking about their chances?
Look, this player starts off the final round a couple behind the lead. And let's face it, they need to have some inspiring golf out there today. They need to make birdies early and often if they want to chase down that leader. It sets up for a very exciting final round.
Oh, I've got those special chills up the spine. I know today's going to be a beauty. Let's get into it. Setting up here with a very long putt.
Ouch, that hurts. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Ouch, that's not the way they intended to start their day, Rich.
Nope, it looked like you were out there, Luke. Lucky to get away with a double bogey.
Now with the honour on a par 5. Good shot there, Beamer. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Getting ready to play their third. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket.
Always nice to have a birdie putt.
Super shot that. Sitting at 4 over for the event. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. That was wonderfully done. All the great players make a bunch of these. This is from 15 feet.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Down she goes. Let's head to the next.
Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4. That's some good golf right there. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
Going with the 7.
All right, he's going with a little extra club, gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
And not a bad approach. He'll be putting.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 19 feet from the cup.
Oh, wow. Steady on there.
Playing their 4th shot. 5 shots off the lead.
Wow, what a save.
All over the parking lot, but a chip in for par saves the day.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. We've arrived at a par 4.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
What a gargantuan tee shot.
Oh, that tee shot was absolutely pumped. That's given them a look for eagle, Rich.
Absolutely sets himself up for an eagle on this hole.
Didn't quite judge the speed on that one.
Putting for birdie. Well, that'll play. Now 4 back after that hole. Here we are at the 6th hole. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Well, this is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff.
Yes, this is like a big bowl of spinach salad. It's just gnarly in there.
Come on, get down. That was a bit of a miscue.
A bit too much club there.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. 4 strokes off the lead. Ooh, that almost went down.
That's a well-played chip shot there.
Great touch.
Good opportunity coming up to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard.
That putt went a bit long there.
Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. He's sharing 13th place.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
opting for the 5-wood.
Needs a little ground help to the left.
A quality shot, that. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard.
That one had plenty of heat on it as it went past the hole.
Yeah, not too sure what they were seeing there, but they didn't get it corrected. That
Time now for the 4th shot. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Oh dear, this next putt now for double bogey.
That gets the job done.
A little slide happening here on the leaderboard. See if he can bounce back. We've reached the 8th hole.
Good shot there. That's a fairway finder for sure.
that dog will hunt.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Just about 8 feet left to the hole.
This is their look at birdie.
That's frustrating.
For the par.
Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. We have a par 4 on this one. Yeah, that one will play. Second shot here on the 9th hole.
This is looking pretty good in the air.
Oh, good shot that. Right inside the range.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4. But there's no doubt they'd have some positive vibes coming off that birdie. Let's see if they can keep it rolling. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Setting up in the first cut. Chosen the pitching wedge here. This one looks just a fraction too long to me.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. An opportunity to make their par.
That went ripping by the hole.
This putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make. Okay, steady now. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on. And coming off a double bogey, you'd imagine their heads down a bit. Time to just clear that from the mind. That's not the shot he was hoping for. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He's got, oh, I'd say roughly 120 here. Yeah, this is lovely.
Lining up the birdie putt here. That was a gallant attempt. It's just about 3 feet away. A bit long on that one. This one's for bogey.
That gets the job done.
Our current leader is up by 3 shots. And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole.
That one was fired out of a cannon.
And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
He's got roughly 105 yards here.
This one is right down the pipe.
And here we are with the third shot. Didn't that look good for a long time? And if this can go down, he'll save par. They're nicely holed. Sitting at 8 over par for the event. Let's see what happens here on the 13th hole, shall we? All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Yeah, that's a top little chip shot, that one.
Such soft hands.
Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Looking at a par 5 here. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
What a shot from that nasty lie. You should be proud of that.
Hit a house. More chance to sneak inside top 20 in the standings here with this putt. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? 7 feet to the cup. This one started out on a good line. Oh, that just kills you. Free putting for par. Sitting at 8 over for the event. 2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4. Good looking shot this. And they're playing from about 140 yards out. Going with the pitching wedge here.
Yeah, this one just swerving the green to the right-hand side.
Getting ready to play their third. Came close on that one. Well played. If he makes this, he'll save his par. That's a good putt to make, that one. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. We have a par 3 on this one. Opting for the 5-iron. Needs this one to kick right. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. This one's for birdie. It was on a good line. 6 feet remaining to the cup.
This for par.
And there it is. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. Teeing off here on the 17th hole. Where did that come from? That's not his style. Henny, do you have a better look at this lie?
Guys, you know the worst lie you've ever seen? Yeah, time's up by 10. This is nasty.
And here we are with the third shot. Wow. That's a touch of class. Terrific little chip.
Judging it beautifully.
And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Here we go, Rich. We're at the lucky last. Teeing off the 18th hole. That one's heading down Broadway. Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
That's not your best effort.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Ooh, that was close. And this putt for a final score of 77. Putting now for a bogey.
And with that, that closes out the event for this player. Sometimes these are a tough one to take. So close to the win, but ultimately just a shot shy.
Listen, you can go back and look at a number of different shots throughout the course of the tournament, and which one will you pick is the one that you would like to have back the most? I mean, choose one, anyone. But listen, at the end of the day, finishing one back, it's a respectable finish. It's beyond that. It's a great finish, but not the finish they were hoping for.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beem, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K.
Two-K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Today's coverage of the Bluff Championship is about to begin.
Pleased you could join us for this first-round action.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beem in the booth. And it's hello to Henny Koyak down on the course, following our featured group.
Hi, Luke. Thank you. Yes, this group, one to watch. Now, the rookie in this pairing, they've set themselves some very specific goals, some very lofty goals to beat player after player. But the first one, oh, it's going to be tough. Lots of chatter on social media leading up to this pairing. The battle is on.
Oh, it's terrific, Henny. That's exciting, isn't it? Always love a battle within the war, don't you? Good to see how this one plays out over the course of this tournament.
Yeah, this is the stuff we love, getting after this par 5 in 2.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
It was a little bit too much power. Oh, that's too bad. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
Little birdie look in here.
Was that a rush of blood? Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole played.
He's currently in a share of 11th place. One of our on-course reporters, John McCarthy, has been out surveying the scene here in preparation for today's broadcast. John, what are some of the things the players will be looking out for today at Craggy Heights?
Well, Luke, I think one of the first things the players are going to be looking at is really, literally, the shapes of these fairways. They are laid out in a way that often there are little pockets of fairway that the players can hit to And if they do end up safe, they can really open up options on their approach shots, but they're going to have to be confident in their swing to reap those rewards. Another thing to watch for are holes like the 5th, where the fairway narrows significantly the further out you hit your tee shot. There's also holes like the par 4 17th, where you can drive the green, yes, but there is a lot of danger in the form of water and sand around the green to contend with. So it's very much a risk-reward course. Can't wait to just sit back and watch how these professionals take this course on. Should be a fun week here at Craigie Heights.
Oh, he's up, Tiger. A par putt on the table. Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par.
Opportunity lost, and one they needed to take advantage of, sitting just 2 back of the lead.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. So, no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall. Teeing off here at the 4th. That's not the one he wanted.
Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good. Really great work sticking the green from that lie.
And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
He's got some work to do, but he's only 1 back from his rival.
Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here. Oh, just missed.
I gotta say, that was a very poor effort.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Yeah, he's staring down about 12 feet.
Ooh. 4 feet to the cup. That's well holed. Alex Noren is atop the leaderboard with a 1-stroke lead. This hole is a par 5. You like that, didn't you? Second shot here on the 5th. Going with the 5-wood. Yeah, that one's looking good. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
Appears to have overcooked this one. And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard.
With this putt, he'll go even with HV3.
Oh, you like me and thought that had a chance? That's got to hurt. 3 putting for par. Setting up now on a par 4. Well, that's not ideal. Finding the trees. Right into the water on that one. Two over for the day. Should find the green here.
Luke, do not buy any lottery tickets tonight. You're absolutely wrong where that golf shot ended up.
Well done. That takes the pressure off the putt. That's a chip to be proud of.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Here's HV3.
Oh, that's clutch. What a way to save your par.
I mean, you've got to expect this kind of stuff when you start up a rivalry with a tour player. This is what they do.